everybody, welcome back to Tools of Destruction. We're gonna go kill some pirates.
Because, you know, that's what we do. Yeah, so Groovatron, because fun.
Oh yeah, gotta love the Groovatron.
You just enjoy yourselves, guys. I'm just gonna watch and then kill you.
Yeah. You gotta give them credit, they are good dancers, though.
Yeah. I think, like, the Groovatron, probably, re-rats your synaptics so it understands that, oh, we're just giving you the ability to dance for funniness.
Yep. We're essentially giving you the gay gene.
Ah, being able to dance is nothing to do with that. Oh my gosh, girl, work it.
Work it now, work it now. There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna use the Death Springs. I love these things.
Oh yeah, everyone loves the Slinky.
Yeah, if you literally use them on a boss, it takes away like half their health in a single one. They're so stupidly powerful.
Damn.
Alright, let's try this again. Bum! Hey, that's a bomb, not bum. Bum is for other things, not related to this.
Okay.
You know, naturally, Geolaser. I thought it was really nice of a touch that you say, alright, you can turn the 6-axis off. Because it's so difficult to control when you're not using, like, I'm using the analog stick for this.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, but if you have to sit there and use the 6-axis in order to do that, it's like, it ups the difficulty by like, ugh.
It's silliness. Oh well.
Quid.
20 quid! Ah! 20 quid's not that much, to be honest. And, okay, those bat things just kind of fell through the floor. Right, so you enjoy that, guys. I'll just throw bombs and make sure you explode in amazingness.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, there's not really much to say about this level. It's kind of par for the course until we get somewhere more interesting. I mean, Talwyn and her bots kind of just, like, zoomed on ahead like, well, Talwyn and her bots usually do in this game.
Yeah.
This is, in a way, a bit like a teaser of, like, oh, this is what Quest for Booty is going to be like. Dark caves and pirates. And that's about it.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Ratchet style. Die already, damn!
Except the Caribbean obviously doesn't exist in the Ratchet Clank universe. Why are you not dead?
They just need to die.
There we are. Oh, we've got another one.
Here's my question.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Here's my question. So they said that they used quid. Do they not use bolts like the rest of the universe?
Maybe it's just pirate slang. Quid is like a bolt. But I always thought that bolts were like kind of the equivalent of pennies. So 20p is kind of rubbish. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. Yes, you can't have pirates without a drunken shanty song.
And Disney did it best.
Oh yeah, I loved the drunken shanty song.
That is not the pattern I cut in that. I'm sorry, game, that was lie. I did not cut that pattern whatsoever.
Oh my god!
You know, it's really weird. They say it looks as though you can explore those upper balconies, but I do not know, genuinely, if there is a way to do that. I never tried to look, but it looks as though there should be.
Yeah, it looks like there should be, but I don't think I ever got up there either.
I know. It might be something you can do, I'm just not... can't be bothered. It might be related to, like, the pirate doorkeeper, which is on, like, the left, which you can't use until a little bit later, but we'll get there.
Yeah, personally, I couldn't do those levels at first. I really couldn't. Not because they were too difficult, because I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, it'll be a nice little thing for the audience to watch when we get to that point, because, you know, dancing... They seem to have a knack for dancing.
Wiggle.
Also, yeah, the magnet cannon, still love it. It's stupidly powerful.
Oh yeah, especially when you level it up, I mean, my...
Oh, those are the electric things I was talking about.
Oh, fuck you!
You can't use this on them. If they touch you, you die. So, I'm gonna use this. just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
And the world was right once again.
Yep.
Alright.
You know, it's funny, the mechanics of Earth will probably be the richest motherfuckers out there in outer space if bolts are the currency.
Oh yeah, they could just go there and just say, oh, I've got my toolkit. Oh my god, it's like 500,000 bolts! Hell, I could actually just raid it for my work, because we sell like big packs of like 500 nuts and bolts and stuff, and I was like, really?
Oh yeah.
That could get me quite a fancy meal, I think, in the Ratchet universe.
Gold and treasure and what the fuck?
We found it.
Yes, you did.
What is it?
It's from Treasure Planet.
Well, you know, if you could actually read the writing, you'll know exactly what it is, because it said so on the side.
Did it? I'm not that fluent in Lombax yet.
It says map.
Oh. Oh god, these two.
Hi, that oyster chili.
You're a robot. How can you eat oyster chili?
No,
How does it disagree with you?
powder smell. One
How can you smell?
smelling for noise. 600
Yeah,
gold.
neither one of them have noses.
Fresh trousers.
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Seriously, how do you smell? There's no nose there.
I think Ratchet's quite clean, anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, rust bucket! Catch!
That was the worst throw ever.
Yeah, there's no way that would have hit them.
No, you just like, heroes might catch, and you just dropped it. That was pathetic, man.
Me wee cannonballs.
Alright, either case. Talon's got shit, we've got things, so now let's escape. Easily.
Oh yeah. So a little bit of information on those two back there. So you had Captain Slag was the fat one, and of course Rusty Pete is the skinny little. I have no idea what the fuck that thing was.
He's Rusty Pete, that's all there is to say about it.
yeah,
You almost fooled me making me land on those boxes, but I am wise to your ways. Because I have played you like 20 times.
Oh yeah. Now I know Rusty Pete's voice actor is Wally Winger. I'm not sure what he's in though.
He'll be in some things, you just won't know.
Yeah. So we will ask the internets.
The internet will know, the internet never lies.
Oh yes.
So when the internet has those adverts that say that hot singles want to meet you, it's totally real. Like, legit, guys.
Okay, Captain Slag, though, I think he's uncredited in the game, is Robin Atkin Downs. I think. It's either Robin or Robert. I think it's Robin.
Dragon Scale's like a font of knowledge on these games.
I am a very nerd person for Ratchet Clank.
I suppose it kind of makes sense considering of all the trivia I was spouting off about Bayonetta. And the trivia I will be spouting off when we get around to other games. So I think it's about time you had your turn in the spotlight.
And we run! We continue to run!
To get this, just because I wanted to show off this was here.
Oh yeah, this is always good.
Not important, not anything, I just kind of wanted the bullets.
Oh yeah, plus the Raritanium, that's always good.
Well, the thing is, I don't need the Raritanium either. It's like, if
Well,
you...
Well, you're like just completely blowing this game away, but if you're first playing this, it's really good to get the Raritanium.
Oh yeah, well you need to use it to upgrade shit, but I don't need to, because, yeah.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I did not know this. Apparently the guy that voices Slag played Luxord in the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix.
Wow, that's interesting. I wonder if he played Luxord in the... Because he won't have done it in the Kingdom Hearts 2 version, because they'll just use the original voice.
Well, I don't know. Luxord had some lines in the original, didn't he? Because I remember having to fight that motherfucker.
Well, he did, but I don't know if it was him that actually voiced him in the original game. I'm gonna look this up, because I have no idea. He didn't really speak that much, so I couldn't get a good idea on it.
I freaking hate him.
Oh yeah, his actual voice actor was the same.
Oh, that's cool.
What other things has that guy done?
Let's see. I'm gonna actually look that up real quick to see who Wally Winger's been in, because that's a little...
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on flying through this. Yeah, he was Luxord in Kingdom Hearts. He was Captain Slag in Ratchet and Clank, obviously.
Yeah, beat your chest like a gorilla, dumbass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
He's been in a lot of games.
Oh yeah. Wally Winker's apparently been in a couple of things. He's been in Naruto's Kaiza.
Oh, he was in Lightning Returns. That's interesting.
Oh wow, he was in. Rusty Pete was in Invader Zim. That I can believe.
Why is there bacon in the soup?
Soup! I made it myself!
Technology. My mother was half Lombax. Yeah,
How the hell does that work?
We'll watch some gizmos out
Robot,
of
half Lombax. Legit.
happen to be a renowned expert in Lombax history, and this
I think Ratchet's like quite offended by this, just like
It's like, guys,
expert and you got a zombie death beam. Like,
Guys, just give me 2 seconds to think.
you ain't no furball, bitch.
that smug
Okay,
little shit.
genius,
Like,
you figure it
yeah,
out.
I got this.
Done.
It's the zombie death beam!
Nope.
Ooh.
Which means you're completely illiterate because it seems like the entire Polaris galaxy utilizes the Lombax script.
See where the secret is hidden. I'll send the coordinates to your ship. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Because, yeah.
Bye.
Thanks.
Well, yeah, that's it. We've kind of got a little thing going on to Rykan 5. Now, I'm probably going to couple these two planets together because Rykan 5 involves a big opening segment that will take up most of the time on the planet. So I don't think it's worth really kind of separating them into 2 episodes. Especially because this one was quite short. So I'm going to do both in this one.
Yay.
Oh, but we have to do one of these first.
Oh, I love what Aphelion says here.
Well, it depends if she actually says it this time.
Yeah, I don't even know if she will.
Oh, and we're first off into the thing that's like, hey, you can just die instantly. Lols. I think this level's probably the prettiest in terms of design, but...
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch
What?
snickerdoodles. Blow up the ship. Yeah, I did it.
That's it, that's the line. You didn't steal from them, did you? It's like, yes, we did.
And how is it stealing when they stole it first? It's
We stole it back.
It's liberation, I'll have you know.
Just a fancy way of saying stealing it back.
Oh my god, stop! Oh, I've taken way too many hits here.
Oh, yeah.
This is obviously the remnants of something caught in the Death Star.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that! That's like... nasty.
Yeah, that wasn't all that great.
Oh well, back to blowing up stuff. Again, as you haven't picked up already, if you shoot the blue things that appear on their ships, they explode. So do that, because it's fun, and makes your job a lot easier.
Of course.
Okay. Well, she's...
Yes, I hear you, cat. Shut up.
Well, she's not done it yet. Come on.
Smack.
Wait, why did I only fire 3 then? I targeted 4 of them. Dumb.
Maybe she ran out. She only has a few missiles per round, just to reload.
I can target up to, like, 7 things at once. You can't tell me that.
Maybe she just had a moment. Ophelia is Ophelia, and she can do what the fuck she wants.
Yeah, but she's supposed to be helping me live.
But she wants to live too, you ever think about that?
Yeah, so why doesn't she give me all the bullets I need?
I don't know, maybe she's, like I said, maybe she's just having a girl moment.
Are you implying that girls can't function correctly because they're girls, you sexist, misogynistic, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I went into Tumblr mode there. Let's not do that again.
You're right, that was deathly embarrassing.
I'm sorry. Sometimes the sheer awfulness of the patriarchy gets to me. You know, and
Yeah.
as a guy, I just can't help but, you know...
View women as meat.
Yeah, I subjugate you. You're just there to, like, look nice. That's the only reason she's around. She's here to look nice for me because you can't see her.
Oh, God, why?
I see
Yeah,
that.
does the world now honestly see the stupidity of the arguments on Tumblr now? Seriously, come on now.
Yeah, I remember when Tumblr used to be around for fandom and porn, and then they just kind of... Yeah.
They turned it into a political party and...
Yeah, it's like,
shut
what
up.
happened to the porn? That's the big thing we need to ask here.
What happened to the good fan art?
And the porn. Sometimes one and the same. Not really, though. On a more serious note, we're flying on a star. And that's cool. I wonder if we could be able to do this in the future. I also think these umbrella things are like... They're as pointless as the tiny little umbrellas you get in those fancy drinks sometimes. Like, they're just there to break, which is exactly what's happening right now.
Like, are they supposed to be, like, sucking up lava, or what are they doing?
Well, they're not doing it very well, if that's what they're trying. I don't see any.
Oh.
Also, look at all these solar flares that should have torn us to pieces through the solar tidal forces.
Well, we're a Lombax ship. We don't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah, or maybe it just doesn't really matter in a on-rails shooting segment of a game. But it should do. Science matters, kids. Stay in school, don't do drugs, don't listen to Nicki Minaj. Don't do things that could destroy your life and make you look like a complete dumbass. Hence why I threw Nicki Minaj.
Iron Crotch Caruso.
Makes you wonder what he did to get that name.
It probably pissed somebody off and they took his junk.
Or maybe he's just got balls of steel.
Would be balls of iron.
Close enough. It's a metal, it doesn't matter.
Dude, that's like saying that raritanium and copper are the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're still minerals, aren't they?
I don't know. What would raritanium be?
Well,
would it be a metal or a mineral?
raritanium would be a mineral, copper is a metal. So they wouldn't actually be the same.
I don't know.
And hey, at least raritanium isn't unobtainium. I mean, if we're going for unimaginative names...
No. We do not mention that franchise.
Oh, but I thought we were going to talk about how amazingly imaginative it is. And how how Disney's making an own land in Animal Kingdom based completely around it for some reason.
Fern Gully beats Pocahontas.
In space.
In space.
With fairies. And Smurfs.
Oh yeah.
I guess what we're trying to say here, ladies and gentlemen, is that Avatar's not good.
It's a predictable story. You've seen it a billion times. And yes, I understand that original content is very rare nowadays. But still, I mean, you can't just say the same story, blend it with something else, and say, yeah, but they're in space. It doesn't work like that. Everything is predictable. You get the entire story from the beginning of the thing. I mean, hell, even Jake Sully's name is the same. John Smith, Jake Sully.
It's like, come on, guys. The problem I have with Avatar is that everyone's like, oh, it's such a good film. It's like, yeah, but special effects don't make a good film.
No.
You can have the best special effects in the universe and it'll be bad. Like, you know, it's not worth it. Also, I need to listen to this.
I do not understand. What are stones? Do I have them?
I'll tell you later. And no.
Yeah!
I love that. I really do.
And no. But yeah, you can't just slap pretty things on a film and say it's great. It's like why anything basically done by Michael Bay isn't Oscar worthy, because they're shit films regardless of how much CGI they pump into it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, let's get back to one of these. Now, I don't like these either, so I'm going to use the Rhino here too. Yep. These sections go on for... They're not bad, but they do go on for a bit too long for my liking. So I'm just going to destroy all of it.
It's essentially an overgrown arena battle without the arena.
Yeah, that's the way I've always thought about it. So I'm just going to use this, and everything's going to be wonderful.
You'd think these robots would figure out, this thing is killing us, let's stay the fuck away from him.
Nah. If you have enemies in a game that are going to think logically, like, you wouldn't have anyone to fight. They're like, we can't fight him, he's got a rhino! And
I just say, I'm sorry, Tachyon. Sorry, Tachyon. We fear him more because he has a rhino. We're done.
Ingrates! Get over here and kill him!
Nope. It's like, I'm gonna go with the Lombax. He's got the better firepower.
I have boils that require lancing.
Well, maybe if you didn't sit on your fat ass all day there.
Have you also noticed that he says that in a public forum in a giant crowd?
I know, right? He's got, like, literally no filters, because he just doesn't care.
Appreciate my boils, you bitches! Or something like that. I don't know.
I'm sorry, you gotta love Kronk and Zephyr, man. It's like if you took, like, the grandpa from Rugrats and the old guy from The Simpsons and just put them in, like, a combat situation.
I rented a copy of Space Vixen 7, but that's not until you're in bed.
That's not for you sponsoring that.
It's funny because it was porn.
Well, they had the Russian roulette joke. He's like, we were playing Russian roulette till 4 in the morning. Did you win, Pop?
Yeah?
He's standing there so clearly, yes.
No, you know in Japan they actually sell like a toy that's like a Russian roulette gun, but then if it goes off it just punches you in the head with like a glove. It's the funniest, it's the weirdest thing ever. It's just these kids saying like, learn how to take risks with your life. But then again, in Japan, so I'm not really that shocked.
Yeah, I've heard that they have vending machines that sell used underwear.
They have them that sell used crabs. Like
Used
crabs?
crabs?
Like crabs that have been like caught, cooked, and everything, but just in a bag, in a vending machine. Sometimes you can get the same ones, but they're also live crabs.
I'm waiting for a day where they come out with vending machine that just has crabs.
Just crabs.
Just crabs. You see them crawling all over each other in the vending machine.
There is no rhyme or reason. There is only crab.
Under the sea, motherfucker!
You know, if I could get, like, want any kind of vending machine, I'd want there to be a vending machine that, like, say it's, like, full of all the different possible flavours of, like, Skittles, but you can choose which ones you want. So you can get just, like, an entire bag full of the purple ones or something.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Like, get rid of the green and the yellow ones. Ugh.
Oh no, the grey and the yellow ones had a bit of a sourness to it when you do that thing when you get like all of them in your mouth at once, so you just create a giant ball of sugary amazingness.
Oh yeah, but when you eat them by themselves, they don't taste that great.
I've always liked the lime ones. Yellow ones just kind of are a bit
Meh. Bland. I think it's a lot better if you take like the orange and the red and the yellow and put them all in your mouth.
Put it all in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making loads of
Put them in
sex
your mouth and
jokes.
suck them.
Yeah. I'm making loads of sex jokes today, please forgive me.
I guess Grudge is horny.
Oh, no, that's Saphira. Yep, I just made you experience that horrible flashback.
Why would you do that? She is not a pedo bear.
Because my brother was reading a story again recently, and he's just got into Inheritance, and he's been whining at me about how terrible it is.
That is the greatest thing ever.
I know. It's so bad.
You've got 3 books of amazing, and then you just shit all over it, Paolini.
Well, yeah, if we get round to the Aragon game, we'll be able to rant to the high heavens about it. It'll be fantastic.
Oh.
The entire game will just be us saying, yeah, the first game was great. Why is Inheritance so bad?
So, yep.
Right, well, we finally got that done with. Oh, it's you. And you say something interesting, and I kind of need you anyway.
Friend. You picked
Yeah.
a dangerous time to be visiting Rykan 5. Old Percival has shut
Why
down
has he
the
only shut
spaceport
down the
until
spaceport
he
of
gets
this
his
particular
claws on
planet?
the Lombax secret.
How the hell did he find out it was here?
What are these for?
I'll be.
Yeah, he'll just
Son,
give me the
this
rhino
here is
again,
part of a highly
'cause I already have all the
classified
plans.
weapon schematic. Tell you what, you bring me the full holoplan and I'll build you the weapon. Provided you let me keep the plans, of course.
Whatever you say, wacko.
I've got it!
Well, I'll be. You did it. All right, amigo.
We did it.
Stand
We
by
got the-
while my
we got the
partner
thing
and
we
I
already
build
have.
your new weapon.
If that makes sense.
I think Ratchet might need to get his respirations or his nervous system checked out because he's breathing and jumping. It's weird. It's like, are you having trouble, Ratchet?
Rhino 4. Now you be careful with this here waymaker.
I'm fine.
She's
I'm
been
totally fine.
Galaxies.
They never show Ratchet have like a relaxation phase, do they?
Oh,
No.
that's so soon?
He's never had a relaxation phase. I think that's the problem.
Alright.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more gray fur.
Suppose you can thank the Droffits for scaring them all away.
Oh, Sargasso. That name sounds very familiar, though I probably won't go there, like, next.
Well, I suppose you could use this here gyrocycle. Of course, a businessman
Juju?
such as myself.
Oh, no, it's like, I don't know if I can afford to buy this. Like, let me just check my reserves.
Careful with this.
Oh,
thing.
I
The
just had
Lombax
enough.
I bought it from modified with a Terra thruster. Oh, Lombax.
Hang on one second here. I need
The
to
derp?
inquire about this.
Yeah.
I got a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a thingy thing.
Right, now,
Son,
explain.
why are you wasting
I don't
my
waste your time. Give me information, you shit.
I'll tell you what, Hoss. Why don't you take this here synthenoid free
I
of
think
charge?
that's Mr.
I already
Zircon,
have
like an
one
extra
pest
one.
hovering over my shoulder.
Right,
Oh,
do that.
some old pilot I met way out in the Vorox Nebula years ago. The Emperor.
I'm sorry, I'm being
sent
quiet, I
after
love this.
Attacking Fastoon, and hey, come to think of it, you look a bit like him. Oh,
Durr?
it's a small universe, ain't it?
Is all I'm gonna say to that.
Right.
So, you know, make your own opinions. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but...
Attention, citizen. You have unlawfully entered the Rykan 5.
I hope I it's like, you look a bit like him. It's like, yo, don't most Lombaxes look alike?
Well, I don't know. He might. It's never specified if he's talking about color.
True.
La 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 la. I think I was always taught to never do this with bare feet, but fuck it, YOLO.
YOLO. Here's all the little...
Whee! This does not seem safe. But fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Whee!
Wow, that was actually quite smooth. Yeah, the gyrocycle bits in this game are fine, I guess. Like, they're about the same as any other kind of vehicle control, where you... The only problem I have with this is that it doesn't really turn as well as you think it should.
Nah.
It's
This thing handles like a lead balloon.
And that's funny, because lead balloons don't handle at all, they just fall down and burst and die. Okay, carrying on.
There's a strange heat signature coming from there. Way too cool to be sitting in the middle of a lava pit. I can't
Now, this bit is... I don't understand this area. There's all these jump pads on these platforms below us, like there. But you can never reach those platforms, so what's the point?
Decoration.
But it's silly. You don't get to go there then. They shouldn't have been there.
Decoration, dude.
Alright, let's not fall into the... Oh, okay.
Oh, man, that one puckered up my butthole.
I didn't need to know that, but...
You don't... Have you never seen that movie? That's a quote.
No! I thought you were being serious, and I was like,
No!
I want to hear about your butthole, girl! I don't want to know that shit!
No, that's from Bad Boys 2. Jesus.
Oh, so it's a terrible film, okay.
It's not that bad.
It's got Will Smith in it.
Hey, Will Smith is the epitome of smooth.
Nope. He's just a bit of a dick.
This is where the coordinates lead. Looks like an old bunker.
Well
What
observed.
do these symbols mean?
Can't read Lombax either, huh?
Well, no, bitch. I mean,
Wow.
I've seen
Wow,
another one.
She felt like the lasers from his eye burning into her skull then.
You've
Oh,
traveled far,
yeah.
But to be clear, without a tail, your quest ends here.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't make much sense because she's... Talwyn's a Marquesian. She has a tail. Be specific.
Without a tail goes into here. Oh, so you can go right in then, bitch!
Why don't you go first? Buzzkill.
What? You've got to be kidding me. We come all this way and there's
All
nothing
this way,
here.
you flew straight here!
Aw, I like Ratchet's face. He's just like so confused. Just like, oh, I wanted to find things.
To watch old episodes
Oh,
of
Lance and
on those
Janice.
certain things.
Oh, Janice. God, that's stupid.
I can't remember some of the best bits from that, but it's fantastic though.
I was in that tribe of gypsy ninjas.
Research has selected you as the beta tester for the most important invention in Lombax history, the Dimensionator. Built by eight of the brightest minds in Lombax history, the Dimensionator's
Just 8, huh?
ergonomic design is the culmination of nearly
Ergonomic.
3 Arcturian cycles of research. Now, with your help, we will finally end the Kragmite's long reign of terror. But
Is it
before
just
we
me or does that
begin,
narrator
we
sound like
must
something
observe
you'd find in a
the
bad
following
movie
safety
trailer?
guidelines.
Probably.
If you are pregnant, have a heart condition, or are allergic to interdimensional travel, please consult a
How would you
physician
even
before
know if
using
you had
the
that
Dimensionator.
allergy?
Should you be inadvertently
Use the
launched into
Dimensionator?
dimension of the Xanatharian death weasels, remain calm and access the pepper spray located in your beta
Ah,
test.
la, la, la.
In the unlikely event that the Dimensionator creates a time-space singularity and tears the fabric of the universe asunder, please log an A-bug and notify a programmer immediately. Following
Yeah, 'cause
this
that's just a
orientation,
bug.
Please report to our testing facility on
You would
Planet
think that, like, if
Sargasso
the
for
universe
live
actually
training
ripped
and
asunder,
deployment.
everyone
Good
would
luck
just see,
and
like, this
farewell
big
from
tear
the
in their
Center for
vision.
Advanced Lombax Research.
Because it would be the fabric of reality.
Oh, yes.
The weapon used to vaporize the Cragmites was...
I love
a
this.
hat. Oh, come on. There's no way a Lombax would invent something that
Oh,
ridiculous.
really?
What about your nuclear-powered
To be fair, a
rocket
nuclear-powered
sled?
rocket
Your
sled would be
end-time
pretty
matter
amazing.
bathroom buddy? And let's not forget about the electroshock undergarments you invented last
Underwear. Huge seller on Umbris.
Guys,
I don't understand that. Why would you want to shock your privates?
There's
Don't
no
get
way
feels
inside.
tingly.
Come on, check out that testing ground on Sargasso.
I'm gonna go die now.
Yeah, especially
Okay.
especially the fact that Ratchet invented them. I've always liked the tingly feeling of electroshocks there.
Ratchet, I'm gonna do a few
I get lonely, don't judge me! The only other girl of my species turned out to be an asshole.
And I don't even know if she's really my species or just some subspecies.
Technically, fun fact, the Insomniac Writers actually sold this up and says that she is, but Dragon Scale is of the opinion that they only said that to shut people up.
Yeah, because to be completely honest, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it could from a standpoint, but just so many things differ.
I don't know. I'm of the opinion just believe what you want, because there's not enough evidence in the game, especially when they do the news report that tries to confirm it, they were just like, oh, why is that? I don't think that. I very much doubt it, and it's like, yeah, okay. So they're just poking fun at the situation, not giving a real answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've now landed on Sargasso, the planet that I totally said we weren't going to visit in the next episode, but we now totally are, because how could I have known that? I'm so good. So, join us in the next episode where we'll do that, and it'll be great, and there'll be no big scary monsters, or anything. I promise.
Yeah, whatever.
I promise. Look, that thing there, he's just chewing away on his lunch. Look,